Welcome to JetSafe. Here, you'll see real aviation emergencies, thrilling moments in the sky, and everything about aircraft. Subscribe and fly with JetSafe. A small regional aircraft is landing in strong crosswinds, causing it to tilt and crab significantly on approach. A fighter jet is performing a low-level pass during an air show, flying past a densely packed crowd gathered on a hillside near the coast. A vintage World War II-era German fighter plane, likely a Messerschmitt Bf-109, is in the process of a rough or unstable landing, with one wheel already on the runway and the other still airborne, trailing smoke or dust.
Starke Windböen, die auftreten, und deswegen bitte auch an alle Aussteller, sichern Sie bitte Ihre...
A fighter jet, likely a Sukhoi Su-27 or similar, is performing a steep vertical climb shortly after takeoff, demonstrating its high maneuverability during an airshow or training exercise. A small aircraft is on final approach to a short, snow-covered mountain runway. A hot air balloon floats in the distance under clear blue skies, and the surrounding alpine terrain indicates a challenging landing environment. Approach in stormy weather, wing view with visible engine and sea below.
Power.
Jet veers off runway during landing, trailing smoke. A commercial airliner fights strong crosswinds while attempting a tricky landing. A clear cockpit view as the aircraft aligns with the runway for a smooth landing.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard, retard.
A Silkway Airlines cargo plane makes a firm touchdown, its main gear just hitting the runway. A small bush plane takes off from a grassy strip, kicking up clouds of dust behind it. Flies extremely low over a flat, barren airfield, leaving a trail of dust in its wake. commercial jet approaches the runway at a noticeable bank, battling strong crosswinds during final approach. Four fighter jets descend in tight formation, gear down, preparing for synchronized landing through partly cloudy skies. A large commercial jet takes off in heavy rain, lifting off the runway into low visibility skies. A commercial jet climbs steeply after takeoff, trailing dark exhaust over a rail yard below. An Emirates Boeing 777 touches down on a wet runway under heavy gray skies, with its spoilers deployed and smoke trailing from the tires. A brightly painted bush plane with oversized tundra tires taxis over a grassy field on a clear day, with two people visible in the cockpit. Forested hills and a glimpse of a lake appear in the background, emphasizing the aircraft's backcountry setting. A commercial aircraft is captured from behind as it descends for landing on a breezy day. The plane appears slightly tilted, possibly compensating for crosswinds. Low clouds scatter across the sky above the runway threshold and grassy landscape. This image shows a firefighting aircraft mid-maneuver, banking sharply above a wooded area. The pink tint on the plane's underside and trailing smoke suggest it has just released fire retardant. The setting appears to be a wildfire operation in a hilly, forested region. The image shows a damaged JetSmart Airbus A320 with visible damage to the tail section. A maintenance staircase is positioned next to the aircraft. The C-130 Hercules is a military transport aircraft made by Lockheed. It first flew in the 1950s and is used for carrying troops, cargo, and doing airdrops. Known for its toughness and versatility, it can land on rough runways and is still used worldwide today.